I'm here today with a Dragon Ruler plant deck. Um, Still working on some cleanse and whatever. Getting closer to the build I like to run on the 22nd for the regionals, for Charlotte regionals, and I'm hopefully I can top 8 at least. I mean, topping 32 is whatever, but top 8 it just means a lot more to me, and winning is just the best. So um, well, yeah, I'm here sitting around with this deck, and hopefully, let me see, this recording thing is not in the way. Okay, cool. So I'm sitting here with this Dragon Ruler plant, and I'm going to go ahead and do a deck profile on here because I don't have all the cards in real life, and I hate proxying for whatever. But soon I will be picking up these cards, and we'll get into the deck. And I'll tell you just go into deeper analyzation on the deck. You know how I think about it, what I like to see in it, and blah 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 blah. And of course, guys, put an input or what I should run or anything like that. But we'll get to it in the video. So I want one flavor guard, triple blaster, two card troopers, two card Ds, one dandelion, two debris dragons, two fake veilers, one lone fire blossom, two maxis, triple redox, one spore, two swift scarecrows, three tempests, three titles, one book of moon, three 3DRs, foolish burial, ghost arc, triple sword, one mirror force, one return from different dimension, and one torrential tribute. Okay, we're gonna start ahead, cut this off, and we're gonna start for the main deck. Well, starting off with the first card in the deck, the Flameville Guard. I like Flameville Guard over the Wind Tuner just because its defense is 2000, and it's a extra blaster target, which blaster I feel like in tight spots is a lot better than Tempest. But I did play two of them. I just can't part with Flame of Guard. I love him too much. But I have played the Wind by himself, and I did. It's all right. And I have played with both of them, and for some reason I just kept drawing too many tuners, and it wasn't necessary. And the mirror match is amazing, but I'm sticking with one. So I've been liking this at one. Of course, it's my playing style. It's gonna be different from everybody else, but for me, I like it at one. And I feel like I don't like winning with the Wind Tuner because everybody else is running the field spell, and you notice that I am not. And people are start running the tier one. I meant the one that won the YCS build with the Carter Consonants. Also not focused on that either. As you can tell, I'm kind of running card D over the Carter Consonants. That's a whole other story why I'm running that. Triple Blaster, standard. Card Trooper, again, standard. Another person tech of mine is the card D. I love it because some hands you don't have a special summon, usually like with first turns. So I summon card D. It's a Redox target, so Dragon Food. And I can use him to draw two more cards to get deeper into my deck. And also, I can also use the Dragon's effects, plus it's the Sacred Stars, and card D. And I get super deep into my deck. And at the next turn, I pretty much pop off. And that combos with the Swift Scarecrows. That's why I'm maining them instead of siding them, because it's really good with the card D, so it stops OTK, which happens like maybe twice. I think I won against X-Sabers because they overextended, and one against, can't remember, I think it was either Mermails or Fire Fist, I don't remember, but they went off and I Black Rose the field next turn and went off and OTK'd them back. So they put more into offense, not defense, and Black Rose wiped the field and they kind of quit after that. So I mean everything else is kind of standard. I did play with triple Maxi and triple Veiler, but now I kind of side deck them now instead of playing this with Scarecrows. So I'm liking that so far, and everything else is pretty much standard. The Ghost Arc, the Foolish Burial. Now, the mindset of the traps. The reason why I do main the traps is because people don't see them coming, and then I should have recorded the duels before. I went against Fire Fist and I turned to the field because he didn't expect it. And same with Mirror Force, when he summoned his Guaiba, I Mirror Forced him. He didn't have an answer for it. So he didn't see that coming. He just think that this deck only runs monsters and spells, not really trap lineup. So I would love to play like a Compose and maybe another Mirror Force. I don't know what I want to do with the trap lineup yet. But I want to play kind of defensive traps. Maybe not as much. Maybe up to 5 or 4 is fine. But I like the trap lineup the way it is right now, but you never know. I'm going to switch it up and change it up, until I really like it, and then I'll play it for the regionals. But right now, sticking it with this, and it's been working out so far. And so far, I think I'm 4-0 in matches right now. So, and have not won against the mirror match yet so far. So I had tried this out with the mirror match, but Fire Fizz, I can't remember that decks. Well, anyway, so those are the tech choices I've used, and hopefully they change, but we'll see what happens. So far, I'm liking it, so not changing at the moment. For my side deck, I want Run Veiler, double Kokomiro Drago. I love this card absolutely. I shut down zombies so hard, and they couldn't even get over it. Like it was just, it's a Thunder King Chrysia for light dark decks. I can search it out with Tempest, and it's just amazing. And it's a normal summon, not a special summon, so they can play their walls, iron wall, and I can still at least do some damage and put a threat on the board where they can't even respond to it, and really good. Maxi, triple MSTs. I think that's almost standard. Double 8 times spell frigates. Have not won against spell books, so I hadn't cited that really. Eradicator. I'm still playing it because it's still really, really good card, and my deck kind of draws into it. So really good, and it's so easy to make Eradicator target in this deck. So the side out of Mirror Force, double Royal Decree, double Skill Drain. So nothing too fancy there. Just me being it's my tech or whatever. So just that's that. For my synchros, I play I don't know how to pronounce his name. Armageddon's Keepers of Boundaries. Over Catastor because I never used Catastor's effect once to get over anything because my deck already gets over all the problems. This is only helps me with defensive for back row decks, and they have to respond to it or they will take damage, or sometimes I use this card to go for game and they can't do nothing about it. And also great for cards against like Mermails and stuff like that, so you can attack it to their spear and they can't get anything out of it. So really good. Army Arm. Hadn't really went into Army Arm. Might take him out, but I feel like I will need him, so I kept him in. Double Black Rose, standard to me. Crimson Blader, you gotta have it. Formless Synchron is there for the extra draw power and a random shooting star. Red Dragon Archfiend. I chose this one over Colossal Fighter because I don't like Hero Perfection, and he's still a Eradicator target. So and it's debris. Debris can make it. So really good there. Scrap Dragon. Star Eater, and of course he played Shooting Star, so yeah, I played Stardust. And for my Xyz, I played double Dragosack, and I played double Big Eye because you can make rank 7s, and I figured out how to make it a little bit easier in this deck. So, yep, that's the deck list, and hopefully I will show video footage of this deck maybe soon. But right now, I'm just still trying to feel it out. What I really like mentally in my mind first before I actually play it, because I like to have it mentally set in my mind, my outs, my ins, anything like that, before I actually start playing. So it takes me a while to make decks. So, alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope you guys see you in the next one. Thanks.